How to make a pinch pot pumpkin. In class, I am going to give you a sphere, which is also a clay ball. Roll it in your hands, and then once you have it exactly the shape you like it, poke your thumb in the middle. Smooth out rough cracks using some water. Don't use too much water or that will destroy the pumpkin pinch pot. If you use just enough, it can smooth out rough cracks. At this point, you can write your name on the bottom of your pot. If you can't figure out how to do it, I can help you, or you can just write the first letter of your name. You can do that inside of the pot or on the outside of the edge or the rim. I decided to write mine on the rim. Now I'm going to flip it over and smooth out rough edges. I don't want any cracks in my pot. I can turn it on its side. I can mold it to look a little rounder if I want to. So this is the dress up part of making your pumpkin. Just make sure it looks really nice and neat and smooth. When you have it just the way you want it to look, you'll flip it back over and you're ready to put your thumb on the top to make a little bitty imprint. I rub it. Then I take a small coil, which is like making a little tiny snake. I get some water on the bottom. I turn it in my hand to be just the way I want it to look. And this part is called scratch to attach. You want to scratch that little part in and then place your pumpkin stem on the top. Go around the pumpkin and draw lines, curved lines, to give the pumpkin texture. You can do this by drawing or placing the side of your stick into the pumpkin. Either way is fine. When you are done, smooth out any rough spots and get rid of any tiny little shards of clay. I'm going back over my lines to make sure you can see them. Check for your name. And then you will walk it back to the drying rack in the back of the room. In the back of the room, you will have a card with your name on it and your teacher's initial. Put it on the shelf with your name and you're ready to go. In class, I will give you a ball of clay, which is also a sphere. Poke your thumb in the middle, pinch and turn. Flip it over once you're done. In the top of the pumpkin, place your finger in. Once you've placed your finger in, there will be a small indent. Make a little snake. Rub some water on the top and stick your stem on top. Mold it as you please. Add texture using a stick. Shape it at the top of your stem if you'd like. And don't forget to put your first letter of your name on the bottom of your pumpkin. Go to the back shelf and find your name and put it on top. It will look like this. Happy pumpkin making!